The dog loving G. Super chatted $1.99. Will there be Fnaf World content? And Anim Dude?
Chatters, it's me, Mario. How's it going, everyone? Hi guys. It's Tri-State area. We are going to take over the Tri-State area chat. Hello everyone. Hello guys. I am Steve. We need 10 hours of dancing, of course. The good has arrived. Damn straight. Damn straight. Hello, hi guys. Hello Psyduck, Zero Man, Arcaden Orb, Purple Man's, Bear Bro, Gandalf. Can you believe it, chat? Gandalf's in the chat today. Alright, hi there, Mag. Bacon Man. Glib, Glop, Zeeble. Damn straight. Psyduck, Red Hair, Noish, Feagle, Soloer, Xeno Stare Supreme, Haunt Fighter. Oh my goat, the dog loving gamer again. Yeah, Red Bear lives. Red Bear got made actually already. Red Bear's already in somewhere.
Yes.
Let me go find a teaser with Red Bear in it so y'all can see him real fast, right? Because he's here. He's been here for a moment. There he is, chat. Look at him. That is Red Bear right there. So pretty good stuff, right? Let go W the $5 donut on top of the $2 earlier that I was pissing when it happened, so I didn't get to see it unfortunately. But it was peak though. Chat, it was peak. Yippee! Hello people, hello Giovanni. Teacher Manco, Devin, Plushbox, the guy who is peak. Hello everyone, welcome to stream. Springtrap, my goat, Springtrap's in the chat, everyone. Guys, some stuff. Alright, so we have some updates. We have some teasers. And yeah, that's about it. We have updates, teasers, and we're gonna do some work, alright? And we have some ideas I need to talk to you about. Make sure you guys like it. So before we add something you don't want, and then I cry. Possibly adding Fnaf World content, taking over the Tri-State area. The AI is right with that one. We will be taking over the Tri-State area, alright? Bacon Man, welcome. Taking the Mimic stuff? Not today. Not today, unfortunately. Because we're still in Sister Location, which is 6 games ago. So we gotta worry about the 5th game and then the 6th game. And then 5 games later, we'll eventually get the Secret of the Mimic, alright? Eventually, maybe a year or two down the line. We'll have to see. All right. So you can mimic stuff is a lot of it. Ready to make us all go to damn straight. And speak of the devil, let me go get some music up so we can get straight into it. All right. No, Secret of the Mimic, it just came out. All right. We don't have the balls. All right. We don't have the balls to make all that stuff yet. All right, chat. Now, first of all, chat, as we all know, chat, boom. Did you enjoy Secret of the Mimic? I did. Adiawi, it's already in there, yo. Chat, new backstage tables for all the goats who love the backstage table but didn't like it being buggy. All right, so we made a new one. Hopefully this one will not crash games and lag computers. Okay. $5 again from Dog Loving Gamer.
The Dog Loving
from customers. From customers.
$4.99.
Maybe from animatronics. I didn't think customers were gonna be shot and killed. I think we'll leave it to animatronics. Customers will have to think about that, but yes, you will be able to extract remnant. All right, so new backstage table. All right, then we got new backstage shelf. A lot of backstage stuff. This time modular, chat. This time you can connect them instead of placing 2 at a time. Gives me a pretty peek, y'all. On the Bronx, damn straight. It's never lupus, chat. It's always mouse bites. All right, then we got, of course, the ladder tower. You'll love to see the ladder tower. All right, and my goat Gyu made it look so good, so good. More about he needs more mouse bites, and I too in this episode. No customer extraction? No, I don't know quite yet. Maybe we'll think about it. Maybe we'll drop agony or something like that if you set it up properly. All right, next is the neon jukebox, chat. This is actually in the game right now. Now I don't have access to it, but it's in the game. So guys, something to look forward to. Villager 9 reporting in some sort of pizza business. As you can see, the villager holding a butter knife. Diabolical. How do you climb the green ladder? You don't. How do you climb a blue ladder? What's the point of the blue ladder, you know? Great mod, OVDR. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Atomic Milo. 4 on Midnight Motors minigames. Already made, already exists, already peak. Next is the rocket ride, chat. Let me give you a little idea, alright? Let me give you a little idea, chat. Alright, think about this. Okay, think about this. You're stuck in an arcade, right? You're stuck in the arcade. Alright, you have Foxy prowling in the arcade, right? And you need to escape, chat. You need to escape, alright? What if you could make a distraction? Alright, using one of these arcade machines, one of the big ass ones. Alright, you turn it on and then Foxy will go for it and you can get out. Think about that, chat. Is that kind of peak? You need to release 1.4. People are getting impatient. Let me cook. Then I'll yeah, that's the point. We gotta cook. We gotta cook. But I've mentioned one. It's Skyblock. How does Skyblock work? Where do you get stuff from? The terminal? SP distractions. Damn straight, chat. Yep, that's it. That's it. Let's bring up lore, but instead of redstone, just right clicking. It's kind of like that. Yeah, exactly like that. Matter of fact. Number 4 is coming out June 21st, guys. Trust. Good. Someone remembers. Someone remembers. Someone remembers. Did the Mick Mice? Yeah, kind of. Sorry, he's the chef? Damn straight, Giovanni. I'm gonna be themed fentanyl. Fentanyl. Wait, say that again? I'm kidding. We count on the days? Damn straight. June 21st, y'all. The medical tent. Now, someone did bring up a good idea. And it was that we should probably change the color of the cross. Because this is probably a war crime. And I don't know what to change it to. It's probably a war crime to keep it red. So we might have to change that. Alright, war crimes in a W. War crimes by me, chat. Should it green? Probably make it a green. Alright, I don't wanna do any war crimes, chat. You know, hot take, I don't wanna do war crimes. White's good, yellow's good. Okay, there's a lot of good color options. We'll have to get to that eventually. Am I missing something? The war crime? The red cross doesn't like it when you use that. Rainbow, the gay cross. We're in. White over like blue. I can get behind that, chat. Now, chat, the next step, y'all. All right, another $5 dono by the Dog Loving Gamer, the classic Atlantic Craft animatronics. I can get behind Atlantic Craft. I can get behind that, chat. Alright, fish with old man consequences eventually. Not yet, but eventually he'll be alive. And could we hire people and get accomplices? You can hire your friends right now. That's what we kind of do on our own server. We kind of just get everyone on and they all clock in at night and then we all share the profits into one pizzeria. So I've been doing that recently. It's kind of fun. So if you want to employ your friends, always an option. What's happening? We're just going through stuff. Hello Spring Air. Welcome to stream. Chat, next thing on our list, alright? Next thing on our list, boom! Chat. Now I have to admit, I've been playing a lot of Forsaken recently. Alright, and it's reminded me of something. It's reminded me of my goat, the white pumpkin. So we had to make bro. Alright, my goat, the white pumpkin from Minecraft story mode. Alright, I cool kid. I don't know about cool kid, alright. But I like the white pumpkin though. Alright, from Minecraft story mode. So I bought it here. Look at the DMs, everyone needs to see it. I'll look in a moment, So here's the white pumpkin spring Bonnie. Alright. The idea is, chat, how would you find him? Well, you have to wait till Halloween. Alright, because my idea is, chat, you know there was a Frostbear boss battle for Christmas last year? Alright, there was a like a winter Frostbear boss. I was thinking there'd be a Halloween styled boss battle against the white rabbit pumpkin, what do we call him? Alright, so you boss battle him, and then you can earn his skin. So it could be a cool idea. So let me know what you think about that, chat. I can't wait to see this. It's gonna be kind of cool. We might sneak him into the, what's it called? After you die. We might just give him a voice actor and stuff like that. So it'll be pretty peak. We give him voice stuff. Monty, true. Where's the stop asking for shit sign? You know it's still here. We never got rid of it. All right. I always keep it on standby. The pumpkin rabbit. Is this some sort of pumpkin rabbit? Can I know you when you die? Sure. It goes to you. That's my will. All right, but he's pretty cool, right, chat? Look at, he also blinks and everything. I'm pretty proud of him. All right, chat. I've been Forsaken brain rotted for too long now. I mean, 2 days, but that's too long, you know. So, what are you most proud of? Right now, I'm kind of proud of this guy. I kind of like this guy a lot. The white pumpkin rabbit is what we call him. I was the one that screamed, "I have $10." Let's go, bro. I'm talking about. So that's that, chat. That's pretty much it. Updated. Here was the old design for it. We didn't give him a pumpkin for a head. Looks like Michael Myers mostly, but now we give him the pumpkin. Now it looks even more base. The Thug Shaker, yes it can. Yes it can. Some other teasers, chat, like the Mimic. We shot off the Mimic earlier, I think, but a little teaser of the Mimic and small. Alright, it all exists, chat. Name's 100% important. Alright, let me check the DM off camera, make sure there's nothing sneaky. Oh my god. Chat, it's coke, it's methamphetamine. Can we get Villager News on the TV that comes with a crime? Villager News. I'll have to look into Villager News while I'm in the game. I'll have to tell you that. I'll tell you that. Chat, who wants to make methamphetamine in Minecraft, yo? Screenshot that. This could honestly be an actual. You could honestly use that as an actual, like, what's the word? An actual meth recipe out of that. So a little worried. Nobody was late. That's all right. We didn't do much yet. No, we haven't really started, yo. I'm doing a mod of this one now. Make it happen, goat. Make it happen. Don't you get high on meth? Of course. Of course. Wait, chat. Peep this though, alright? Guys. New Fnaf sister location TV on top of the old one, chat. So you're getting 2 TVs in the mod now. One is more stylized, obviously. But one is like the one we already have in the mod as well. So now you get 2 TVs, alright? That's 2 cakes, chat. You get 2 cakes. Alright, probably need some work in my opinion. I like it. I like it. Next on our list, chat. Next on our list is... I can't leak that. Unless I ask JD Bryan, he says yes so. If JD Bryan was alive right now, I'd show you this, but we have to keep him in the back burner. Alright, chat. Next on our list, alright. It's the Poodle Pals from Playing with Percy. This was the hardest model to make in recent times. These guys kind of suck to make because it was a little hard, alright, but we made it happen. We made it work. Alright, this will be a like working game. It was a little tough though. Spider-Man, I have heard that. JD Bryan is Spider-Man. I have heard all about that. The Poodle Pals, yes. Alright, next on our list, chat. It's our go, Truman. Alright, now Truman is ready. Alright, we simplified his snout a little bit, or his beak. We gave him a new axe. It's kind of like a fire. It's like we might make this the axe at the what their names are. Chop and Rolls drop, maybe. Alright, we'll get into that. He's fighting crime. He's fighting crime, chat? Absolutely. Kyle Trevor's mega roleplay on Roblox. Trevor's mega roleplay. We'll think about it. We'll have to think about it. Bird? Definitely just a bird. Anything else peek in my work in progress, chat? I can show y'all. Let me see if I got anything else to show you guys. Remove the Santa hat. Why would we remove the Santa hat? This is part of him. That's literally this is his avatar. It's his look. Dr. Denton, rare employee, TDM Classic. TDM Classic. Wait till you hire Dan TDM, chat. You're not ready for that. Drive your shit, perhaps it will. Chat, look, here's a Polypossum. Alright, fixed and fucked up. So you get 2 versions, chat, in the mod. Alright, so that'll be pretty peak. So you don't know, imagine. A TDM Classic would be great. Add the Helpy is coming. Helpy's coming, bro. Fucking God is here. Alright, so peak, chat. So peak. So we got some mimic stuff, chat. We got some mimic stuff. I can show y'all in a moment, chat. If I can find it. Chat, peep this, okay? Here's the mimic. Alright, you can tell the mimic is possessing a suit by the orange eyes in the mouth, chat. That's pretty peak stuff. So, what's up, Liam? See the mimic? Kinda. You're getting the mimic. Alright, but it exists. It's real. Be cool. You have 2 jobs? That's awesome, Dog Living Gamer. That's awesome. It's so sick. He has the 2 glowing eyes. That's my go glitchy, chat. Leave it to the go glitchy. Ooh, chat. Yellow mullet reference. He's finally made and finished. Leave it to the go Gyu. Alright, to make this peak happen, chat. Alright. This is pretty peak, ain't it? Spelt is spelt. And speaking of spelt is a wheat fiber. Fuck, I read the wrong thing wrong. Maybe there's more than 1 suit. A couple of suits, yeah. Nice peek, Sean. We've done a lot of work recently with all the new team members, chat. Lots of new team members, chat. Even so. New rides by the go, JD Bryan. JD Bryan locked in and textured all of these. Mr. Blue Game for $2. What other guns becoming a thing? 1.5, unfortunately. Alright, because a lot of them are made, chat. A lot of them are made, as I can show you all in a moment. Oh, I actually got rid of Monty, but Monty's made, right? But you gotta expect most of that in 1.5. 1.4 is more SL, Fnaf's location themed. So pretty cool. Pirates Cove ride. You get a Pirates Cove ride. You get a Chica airplane ride. A Bonnie car ride. Freddy, what's it called? Noli soon. I'll have to hop on Forsaken for that. All right, you got a Fredbear's ride, chat, and a Freddy Fazbear's ride, as seen in Blood and Gears, chat. Can we ride them? I don't know about all that, but eventually, chat. All right. Ooh, $2 from my Go Dog Loving Gamer. Pike and Sons Secret Employer. Maybe custom suits. Pike and Sons maybe, for sure. Yes, we know, Fit, about the end of 02. You're not the only person to ask that. Nuclear bomb when? Soon. Come to EXE plushie, bro. You're asking the easiest questions for me to answer right now. Alright, the easiest questions for me to answer. Alright, chat, look at this, guys. Isn't this goated? Even my go screen punk's pulling up. Alright, we need to stay there. Okay, you know what, sure. The Diabolical Sands OVDR pops the corner, there we go. Alright, what is that? That's from Forsaken AR, chat. Alright, that's pretty good, ain't it? Lots of peak happening. These new animators, they know their shit, chat. They know their shit. What can I say? Even more so, chat. Even more so if I can find peak. Alright. On top of that, a couple more things to look at. So let's keep looking. I got Screen Punk, of course. Now, chat, as we all remember, last stream we made the Gravity Vortex. Well, new animators are good stars. Our good stars G's our new animator right now. Look at this, chat. And Glitchy. Glitchy's been here for a minute, but Glitchy's the GOAT. Scale up depth DBV. What is DBV? Is it rideable? Hell no. Hell no, you're not able to ride. You want us to code a rideable Gravity Vortex? Yeah, we're finished. We're finished. It caused a lot of lag because I did not know it happened at the time. You're diabolical. Even more so, chat. Even more so, chat. Our go Pal Percy got animations, y'all. Let's go look at these, alright? So here's Pal Percy putting himself together. Using the power of wires. You can see the wires too, chat, if you look closely. Alright, wait, hold on. You can see wires pulling it together. Coming from the main body. Isn't that pretty goated, chat? That's some pretty good animation right there. Alright. And some pretty goated. Next level, chat. Alright. We have a spotted sound. Where the Pal Percy sees you. I'm making Blackbird or Felix from the Shark, yeah, eventually. Here we have a chase sequence, obviously he's just chasing you. Kind of cut off the wires. You just stop him early in his tracks. Chat. A cool thing is that Pal Percy will be the only animatronic that will be able to, break down doors. Isn't that cool? This dog can break down doors. What the dog doing? Alright, what the dog doing? So, we'll break down doors. It'll be kind of cool. Alright, next one, chat. He breaks the doors. Well, he's gonna open it mostly. He's gonna open it. Doc can break doors. Yeah. Yeah. Here's a jump scare chat. Classic. POV jump scare. Little POV jump scare. Even the FNAF 1 doors. Okay, not the blast doors, chat. Regular doors, guys. Regular doors. I don't think bro could beat open a blast door. Who let the dog out? Here's him spawning something. Like, so, like, you know, the Tom of Terrors. You can see a little puddle here, chat. If you look closely. It'd be pretty cool. Will it act as customers alongside humans? I didn't have plans for villager customers. Maybe, though. Maybe you can look into villager customers. Here's someone walking casually, normally. Open the doors. It's not open doors. It's break open. All right. You're going to slam it open. And here's his idol, chat. Here's a classic, famous idol. Where's Percy from? Play that with Percy. Can I go to chat? He goes out and he goes back in. That's fire, chat. That's pretty fire. You found my secret? Why does the mimic have moderator? I'm a little worried. Why does the mimic have moderator? Bro, it's deviant, bro. Who gave the mimic moderator, chat? Who gave the mimic moderator? Get out! He's the mimic? I guess the mimic does get moderator. Make the white pumpkin rabbit act enchanted diamond. We need it. Thank you, Fanulite. Maybe we will. Maybe I will, Fanulite. Percy brings back memories. It's a great game. It's a great game. The mimic is mod. The mimic is mod. Doesn't know the secret of the Jackie's teeth ball minigame door. I know the secret, chat. We played the game, all of it, but goddamn. Goddamn. Chat some peak, guys. All right, look at this chat. A lot of new guys are coming next update, y'all. Some updates for some characters. A lot of these are some remakes, you know. Balloon Boy finally gets his animations, chat. Same with JJ. Same with Dee. All right. Red Bear's here. You got Retro Freddy. Hype moments and aura. Damn straight. Wizard Golden Freddy's new look. You find the secret? I did find the secret. I know the secret, chat. All the new Phantoms, chat. Coming next update. They've been made for a while. Chat, I like Phantom Bloom Boy a lot, actually. And let me show y'all why. I like Phantom Bloom Boy a lot because he's got a cool little animation thing, chat. And the rest of the trees and leaves actually were extra leaves. Yeah, I know. They should already be there, right? But look, chat. His jump scare, you see how it's like this? It replaces its head with the larger head. All right, for the jump scare. That's pretty good, chat. Pretty good. The walk. He's a pickle one on a balloon boy. Damn straight, chat. His spawn, chat. Look, where you fucking flash from the bottom of the ground. Disable cameras for a bit. We'll look into that. We have an idea, chat, for the cameras, so just keep calm. Now, someone that said you saw old candy. You did see old candy. All right. Here's your go old candy, chat. He's real, chat. He's here. All right, he's here. We won Watermelon Chica. Damn straight. Damn straight. I meant to want to travel when? Prep one day. All right. Thank you, OVDR. Of course, Goat. Of course. I want him for so long. Hopefully, chat. Once we finish up Vinny, Rat, and Penguin, then all of Candies will be completed, chat. All right, then all of Candies will have been completed. So he gets up, chat. And if I scroll down a little more, yo, I'm playing MW right now. Let's go. Let's go. Will Phantoms flashbang you? Hopefully so. Yes. Hopefully they do flashbang. This was Golden Freddy with the Chica. I mean, Unlucky is a no thing. Oh, because it's each biome is separate, chat. There's different what's it called? Suits in different biomes. What else? Popgoes? Popgoes exists. He's already in the mod actually, but I can show y'all real fast. There's no new Popgoes characters prepped right now. But if I was lucky enough to download it recently, let's see. How lucky am I, chat? Luck wise, I was not very lucky in my search for the eggs. We have a lot of spawn eggs, chat, and they kind of reveal every character we have, but if I can find it, I'll show y'all. I wonder if I have it like prepped and ready. Oh, chat, I'm so lucky. I'm so lucky, chat. Don't mind Edwin and Donald Trump in the top, all right? Just don't mind them. It was very funny, all right? It was very funny. Look at all the new eggs, chat. If you go to the Popgoes section, here it is. Here are all of our Popgoes characters set up and ready. That'll be pretty goated. All right. MCM and Fnaf. Can we have a smaller place for the mimic? Maybe. What are we doing today, team? We're about to work on some more models. All right. I'm gonna show off the characters. So you get the false toys, and you get the standard Popgoes gang. Yeah, the rainbows here, chat. Think you'd make that? Make what? Let's see. What did you say, Zara, man? I don't know. I forgot what I said already. The Ignited, yeah, these are the Ignited animatronics, chat, including Ignited Springtrap. So very cool stuff, chat. What are the ones above the Igniteds? Oh, this is from probably like 1976, right? Jackie the Hair, my go. There's actually models for them. All right, there's models for them. Mims made them. That's very cool. All right, I think, but they're reworking them right now. So until then, until Mims is finished. All right, we no looks yet. She made then you did. Yes, of course. Junior's Mangles here now, chat. All the Juniors gang. Guys, look at the Five Nights at Candy section. All like this whole group of them. Where's Legend? Where's is the Legend? Where's all this? By the egg moment, diabolical. Getting updated models. The sun and the moon. They never got a model, but they're up here though. Here's sun and moon as spawn eggs. Put the pixels together. It was kind of difficult. Look at the egg textures. They're gray egg textures. All right, I'm very proud of my goat. The Juniors models, by the way, thank you. They're very old actually. They're actually a year old almost today, I think even. I want to be so happy for the Candies gang. Damn straight. Hide and seek Vanian. I don't know. What the fuck is hide and seek Vanny? So damn good. W, guys. It's so peak. W. You have DD Music Man? Of course we have DD Music Man. Sure, Freddy Games of when? Reluctant followers? Thank you, Dog Living Gamer. And you know what? Sure. We'll get Gamer Toy Freddy in one day. We're gonna W donos. Alright, W donos. Use Mangle? Yes, we're gonna use Mangle. OVDR Egg? There's no OVDR animatronics, chat. Look, chat, it goes all the way down here. You get all of this, chat. Chat, a favorite of mine is the entire Shipwrecked cast. Alright, I'm very excited to get the Shipwrecked cast in here. Alright, even some characters aren't even out yet. Like fucking, I forgot her name. I gotta be honest with you, chat. It's been a while. But she's here though from Hotel 9. Or is it Hotel Investigation 9? Before, yeah, she was before. We have a collaboration, guys. Wallen Files down here as well, chat. Alright, you also get the Wallen Files team. Alright, I'm actually pretty excited for Wallen Files as well, so that's pretty good stuff. Froggy Fastbon. True Fnuke. You can get Pumpkin Rabbit here as well. Told the clips wrong? Diabolical. Alright, so I'm gonna be taller than 2 blocks? Yes. The fuck? Why would there be 2 blocks? There's the model DD Music. There's no model yet. Oh yeah, down here you get Tubular. Alright, you get Hector, and you get my go TVA. Of course, bro. Of course. You also get some goated from the, what's it called? Get some goats from Battle 64. You get the Ignited guys. All peak, chat. It's all peak. Are the Withered Toys there? Actually, no. Actually, there are no Withered Toys on this list. Go make my Secrets Imagine Wanted? I will. The Mimic's here though, chat. If I go up here. This is the Mimic spawn egg. Pretty cool stuff. When you add Willy's Wonderland? Never, bruh. Never, bruh. Willy's Wonderland. The Blob, chat. Edwin. Add the hoaxes. There's a couple hoaxes here. If I'm lucky, I think Purple Guy's on this list, right? I wonder if we made Purple Guy on this list. He exists. He's a cool character. I wonder if we made him though. There's a world we didn't make, bro, which I'm a little worried about for my channel. All right. Oh no, he's here. Look, Hoax Purple Guy. Hey, we did it, chat. Yeah, Hoax Purple Guy. You get Phantom Bonnie. Or eventually Chrome Freddy. Chrome Freddy's in there somewhere. How do you go about doing the Mimic's costume? The mod, just like William Afton, the mod already works, or just puts on a costume. Room tour when? I can explain it to you right now. Here's my room, chat. My room is simple, all right. My room is simple. Slanted door into a wall. This wall goes like this big, then like this, then like this, and then like this, chat. All right, this is my room tour, y'all. All right, my bed is here. This is my bed in the corner. This is I have like a mini fridge nightstand, chat. I probably got cancer from it, and I don't know about that yet, chat. But I probably have a disease because of that, so that's a little worrying. My desk is here, chat. What kind of model would we be making? We'll see in the list, okay? Here's my computer setup, chat. I have cancer. Yeah, I probably have cancer from my fucking, what's it called? My mini fridge. I definitely like, what's the word? I definitely am like getting a disease from it though. There's like a whole radiation warning on it. But like, I guess we'll find out. Here's my computer though, chat. All right, you got a 3 monitor setup and it's pretty peak. All right, so computer's there. I have a TV right here, chat. I have a TV right here. So you put the TV here. Then I have a futon right here, chat. It's my futon, like couch thing. Right? Bedroom reveal. Damn straight. Here's like a futon. You just like watch TV. I have a closet here. I have a window here. This is the door into the room. Bedroom to the mod. I might have to. There's like 3 guitars that I haven't touched in a while. There's 3 guitars. And if I was cool, chat, I would get a rug, but I'm not that cool yet. That's my room, chat. Low room tour. Did driver doors would go hard. Did driver eventually though? Okay. I thought I saw a bear 5 spawn egg, bro. There's probably like a blue bear-esque thing in here somewhere. Over in the closet, I do. Overhead boss battle, there's no over for a FNAF game, bro. Why is it the metric is how good of a bedroom I have for a FNAF game? Diabolical metric. The Junior's Mangled spawn egg? Yeah, that's right here. Junior's Mangle. There's a 39 spawn egg. There's not a 39 spawn egg. No. 4 characters? We do. You know what? Actually, even chat. I was gonna hold off until bro gets finished, but my goat exists, chat. Can we read the goat real fast? I kind of liked Blot a lot because I wanted to give Blot the giant TVMA thing that he has, but I have to make the fixed Blot first. So eventually, chat, this mod will get finished. But what do y'all think, chat? Blot's my goat, Blot, chat. That's cool. He's the goat, chat. Does he have any pose? Oh, yeah, he's a T pose and like a pose. Depression bunny, damn straight. He's the goat though, chat, right? He's the goat. Looks awesome. W. Dark Souls boss battle and they will go hard. That's the hope for in the future. Tattletale to the mod. We have a Tattletale mod. It's not very MW like, unfortunately, but it exists. Make it snap your neck. Diabolical. And we'll go hard. I can't wait. I have a great idea for this, for the like everything. Like my idea is during the daytime I have Bucky on the ready. Hold on, let me just get Bucky real fast. They don't come from a fan game. They come from Shipwrecked 4. All right, so look, here is the Bucky Beaver mascot suit, chat. Okay, the Bucky Beaver, right? So the idea is at daytime it'll like walk around like it'll be like free roam pretty much. It'll be a costume performer, and then at nighttime, chat, it's gonna, what's the word? Like glitch out and become a low poly starling pretty much. Look, it's hard, damn straight. Let me show you something of that real fast then. Oh guys, look. Little helpy, chat. Helpy. That's gonna be updated? No, fuck you. Next one, chat. Little helpy, chat. But the idea though, chat, if I use the white pumpkin rabbit as an example. If I go to the walk, the idea for the starlings in the future is if I that's the idol. Let's use the walk instead. Wonder if in pizzeria you gotta keep track of him during the day and night. No, he's not. Yeah, he won't be hostile during the day, but at nighttime we'll go out to his spawn point and then he'll try to kill you. Well, let me show you all this real fast, chat. Azurelib. If I go into it and select this, there we go, chat. If I press steps, now look, chat. If I make it a lower step, you see how it looks like its frame rate is lower, like it's like a lower frame rate. That's the idea, chat. That's the idea. They made Bond from 1 files. We have Bond from 1 files, yes. All right, let me go get Bond real fast. Bond from the 1 files. Bond. Since we actually pulled up Bond, so give me a minute. Just relax. Did we? What? Okay, there's a lot of Bonnies in my files, chat, too. So finding Bond is a very bad thing. There's Bond, chat. There's Bond. He's very tall, chat. I'll admit, he is very tall. All right, but so is Bond, straight up. So he'll be here. He's a very tall character, but he'll break your legs, chat. Was he Ferdinand again? I miss him. Ferdinand will get a, what's it called? A new soul eventually. All right. Aura, Bond Aura. Bond equals King Von. A piggyback ride? He could. Bond could give you a piggyback ride. And chat, look, the best part is that bro can roll up his sleeves like he's gonna beat your face in. All right, he can roll up his sleeves. So when he like goes to kill you, he can just remove everything he's got. Like, look, take his gloves off. I think his feet also come off. Oh yeah. Here you go, chat. Here's fucked up Bond. Roll up his sleeves. True, chat. Look. So that's pretty cool, chat. You morph in full analog horror mode on you? Hopefully. Hold my beer. Diabolical. Let me at him. What face? His face doesn't come off. So, no. Mon doing the pop eyes roll up sleeve animation. Diabolical. Yeah. What about the body? There's a alt version of Bond with withering somewhere in the world. It's not on this right now though. Hold on. Let me see if I can find Bond's wither textures. Bond the rabbit. I don't think I got his wither textures on me right now, but I know they exist and I can find them. I can find them for you, chat, real fast. Bond. Oh, I found it, chat. I found Bond broken. Oh, she's from my Go dog living again. Ally bots like baby steps with William. Ally bots? Oh, maybe. Maybe like your fucking staff bots will help you. Oh wait, chat. I press Alt A and everything somewhere else. There we go. There we go, chat. Here's broken Bond though. This time you can see he actually has no sleeves to roll up. He's broken Bond. You got it too. And yeah, he's the exposed like chest cavity thing. Lung cancer Bond, diabolical. As the white pumpkin. Yeah. We're not a mod though, it's our mod. We had a tall animatronics to be able to bend down and fit small spaces. That was the idea for the nightmares originally. The nightmares were able to like get down, so they would go under like door frames, but it never worked out. Well, we never did it, so maybe we'll add it next time around. For tamed and skeletons that can beat the shit out of other animatronics. Diabolical. Diabolical. Espanol? No. Yo hablo inglés. Lo siento. I heard to say sorry for a moment, chat. I forgot to say sorry. Did they break it down? Of course they break it down. What type of question is that? Did we see the puppet? Okay, now ask that question again. Now ask that question again. Oh, variants? Yeah, duh. Yeah, show up the variants. I just gotta redo all that stuff real fast, low key. But like these will be like their own little blocks in a moment. Did we see the puppet? We just see the puppet. Yeah, of course we saw the puppet. Hopefully we lock in for that one. We have the textures for them though. Here's all the textures. It's all made in texture. We just gotta get it in there eventually. This is my last time before I'm leaving for the night. Can you add Red Bear and a day from Mr. Freddy's? Maybe. Tiger Rock eventually, chat. All right, calm down, guys. Junior's Mangle. Yeah, it's Junior's Mangle, chat. But Junior's Mangle's a little fucked up right now. All right, Junior's Mangle's a little fucked up. I might redo the model, chat. So. There's on the walls. Sure, why not? New BI cooked on over the puppet. Diabolical. Diabolical. Could be peak. Going for anywhere. Why is everyone MW? Because we like the because I've been playing Forsaken, chat. Because I've been playing Forsaken, alright? Alright, I've been playing Forsaken a lot. Alright, I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry. I've been playing Forsaken a lot and I like the white pumpkin. It's my Jason skin, chat. It's my Jason skin. Fly and breathe fire. Let's give it wings while we're at it, okay? We'll give it wings, chat. We'll give it wings. All right, but chat, I've been should I try Forsaken? Maybe. I've kind of been addicted to it, chat, low-key. I'm a little bit addicted, all right? But let me show y'all. Inventory, Jason, skins. I have the white pumpkin equipped. And I've been using him and he's been peaked this entire time. Jackie, bro. Maybe eventually, chat. Maybe eventually. Peep the avatar though, chat. Peep the avatar. Can y'all just see that real fast? Just Block Tails. I played it once. I should play it more though. First time I play, I got fallen into the abyss. Diabolical. Half mask skin, please. I need for art. The half mask skin. Here you go. Here's half mask skin. It's literally just like my half mask. I feel embarrassed. Is it my half mask or like the pumpkin rabbit's half mask? All right. Diabolical. Best part, chat, is if we wanted to, we could break bro's face, like do this type shit, make him gaster. And Avatar looks speak. Thank you, Freddy. Evil OVDR. Evil OVDR. Chat, like it's gaster. If I wanted to make gaster, yeah, gaster rabbit, yeah. And if I wanted to, chat, if I can find like the part where his face is, we could break his face like that. Darker, yeah, darker fucking rabbit, yeah. Maybe we could give him the gaster markings. It'd be kind of cool, right? For like for the skin. Who knows? Speaks in pause. Diabolical. Pause. Hunger Eater, please, chat. Y'all need to study up. Get your funny up. Textbooks and skills. Not Netflix and chill, chat. Okay. Don't we know? Don't we know? Alright, don't we know? That my goat is real. Alright? Montgomery Eater exists, chat. Okay? And he's been here. And he's been hitting that pose, chat. He's been hitting that pose. Alright? Get your study up, not your funny up. Textbooks and skills, not Netflix and chill, chat. All right, so get your money, not your funny up, chat. All right, till the R. Now everyone, chat. Get this. When will be added? 1.5. Next update. Chat. Now look, chat. Finally, the mimic has been cleaned. All right, the mimic is no longer TVMA'd. All right, or censored. The mimic is finally on the list. All right, chat. And my God, it's a beautiful chat. Next time you see this list, most of this will have been completed. Isn't that great? The next time you see this list, this section will all be done. This section will all be done. This section needs to be worked on. All right, this one as well. This section will all be done. A lot of W's in the chat. Am I right? Am I right? When? What is that? What is that? All right, dare you? No, I'm not playing 64. So no. The progress being made is so beautiful. It took a minute, chat. It took a minute. Here's on Friday the 13th. A Jason skin. Who would have a Jason skin? What's up, Buglet? Who would get a Jason skin for the Halloween event? We have the pumpkin rabbit. All right. But who would be We have Freddy Krueger, Freddy Fazbear, chat. So will the Navi be added? Soon, bro. Soon. Here's the toys right here. All right. Be Freddy. Maybe Freddy's gonna be Krueger. What bosses are planned? Fnaf World bosses. We have auto chip already here. On June 20th. Truth. A day should suffice. For a moment, not gonna lie. I love my go. You know he needs boss music, chat. Maybe my musicians can lock in and get some boss music made for auto chipper. Will Monty be added? 1.5, chat. Let me spell it out for you. All right, let me spell it out for you. All right, let me spell it out for you. All right. Little read for y'all. Okay, little light read. All right, little light read. Okay. You have 1.4, and then you have 1.5. I'll put it right here. Okay. 1.4. Okay. Includes sister location, Fnaf 6. All right, and fan games. All right. Freddy? Okay, do not send Freddy into my chat, alright? No. Why about Graham? I'm so stupid, chat. Fan game, okay? You understand? Y'all understand this, right? Okay, SL, Fnaf 6, fan game. Chat, this is coming out in the summer. Alright, this is coming out this summer. Alright, now you have 1.5, okay? 1.5. It's gonna have security breach, alright? It's gonna have world. Alright, it's gonna be a lot different. Alright, you guys understand that? Do you guys understand that? Alright. And this will come out in winter. Alright, winter. No? Diabolical, bro. Diabolical. Withered Bonnie for Jason goes hard. Withered Bonnie for Jason goes hard. Alright, winter to spring, chat. I can't lie to you. If the update is big, I'm gonna add a spring there. Alright, I'm gonna add a spring there, but you know. Need more info? What info do you need? 1.4 is adding sister location, FNAF 6, and fan games. 1.5 is adding security breach in FNAF World. Alright. Not good to me, OVDR. Mods? Okay, wait. I'm gonna ask the question, okay? Do you understand? And if the mods, you can time out whoever says no. Alright, and you know what? Ruin. No. Mods, kill the people that say no. Mods, kill their families. Kill their families, bro. If they say no, you end their lives. End their lives. You know, end their lives. You have a full mask on for now if you can, sure. Jingle, I get it. Good. You get it now. See, all it took was a little inspiration. All right, a little inspiration. You should post that. What? That little list. It's not good enough to be posted, chat. All right, well, let's get back to it. All right, chat. Let's get straight into work. All right, we got work to do. If my window capture would capture blockbench. Why isn't it capturing blockbench? Where's my window capture? I will not be doing a game capture of blockbench instead. And maybe this one will load. Blockbench, please load. Where the fuck is my thing? What do they do to me? Oh, there we go. It took long fucking enough. Have I made real quick? Sure. Wait, if anyone DM me, the white pumpkin with a giant cut around its head. You cook peak? Geo did cook, in fact. All right, a little thing we can look into chat. A little potential thing. Work in progress, a new update though. It's peak. All right, chat. Peep this in the geode section. All right, chat. Look at this. What can y'all notice about this? All right. What do y'all notice about these photos, chat? All right. What do you guys notice? All right. What do you guys notice? Let me know. Shiny. Good. GBR. Yes. Chat. Y'all got it. All right. Right on the dot, chat. Right on the dot. Reflections. All right. There's some good shader support. All right. Some W shader support. That'll be very exciting for next update. Reflections. That's so cool. Some good shader. So I also saw Deg in chat. Hi, Deg. So cool. It'll be peak, chat. It'll be peak. All right. Believe me. Honestly, I didn't understand it at first when Geo started doing it, but now I'm behind it. All right. Now I'm very behind it. Any shaders? Like certain shaders, I think. Well, my stream was lagging a lot. I think it's just your stream. I think it's just your stream. But we chat. Wait, if I can find it. Look at this chat. This is the best example, I think, of the shader support. Okay, the tiles being shiny, so I'll be pretty peak. Come on, yeah. Lab PR will do that stuff. It's very peak. Hopefully, if we could get this in the mod built in, that'd be kind of cool. So, in a good world, all right, in a good world. I believe yes, PBR chat, very smart. What floor bot? What floor bot exists? Maybe I'll get one of the new guys to work on that. All right, maybe I'll get one of the new guys to work on that. Now, chat. Another good update for y'all real fast. Look at this. Look at how much blue there is, chat. Look at all the blue. Do y'all guys see the blue? Do you guys see all the new blue? It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. That means stuff got made, chat. That means stuff got made and added. Look at the blue revolution here, chat. Diabolically. Go. JD Bryant. JD Bryant, can I show off peak? Can I show what you've been cooking, JD Bryant? Or am I not allowed? His implementation? It took a while. It took a while, chat, but we finally got it rolling. The blue's going crazy. Damn straight. Do it. Guys. You'll remember, chat. You'll remember that a couple of days ago, chat. A couple of days ago. Alright, a couple of days ago, we talked about balcony animatronics, right? A couple of days ago, we talked about balcony animatronics, okay? Now, my goat was inspired by such a thing, all right? And that's why, chat, we made Phantom Balloon Boy, all right? I know what you're saying, all right? We had to make Phantom Balloon Boy from the inspiration, all right? From the inspiration, all right? What do you mean, ew? What do you mean, ew? All right, we got inspired, chat. We got inspired, and we added Phantom Balloon Boy to the mod. I don't want her in the mod. It'll be funny to see people. I'm not adding it. Dog loving gamer. I'm not adding it. Where's his nose? It's there. You got a nose. He has a nose. A little nose.
I don't want her in the mod.
Balcony. What the Sigma?
Scare people on April 1st
right.
with it. Nobody
now, I mean, on top of that, we also made this, but like, Phantom Balloon Boy is just a lot better, you know. All right, Phantom Balloon Boy is just a lot cooler of an animatronic. So I don't know if we'll be adding this. But we will be adding Phantom Balloon Boy into the mod. I think that'd be good. Clears. I think Phantom Balloon Boy does clear. Alright, Phantom Balloon Boy would solo. With ease even. The nose is looking at you. The nose is looking at you. Damn straight. What do you mean? The cigar? I just think Phantom Balloon Boy is better. As a character. Yo, JD Bryant, imagine it ripped itself off the base. Wouldn't that be goated? If it ripped off the base? That'd be base. That'd be peak. Phantom Balloon Boy's peak, but the balcony Freddy would also be hype. It would also be hype. Will be goated. Don't worry. Here's an addict. Freddy might be an addict, chat, but you know what? Can you get lung cancer MW now? Yeah, we add a cigarette item, and if you smoke this cigarette item, you get a status effect called lung cancer, where you slowly lose. So we're money. Oh, Bonnie. All right. I understand. I will show off Bonnie. Let me acquire Bonnie real fast. Wait, yes, there's already a lamp. I'm glad you asked, okay? Wait, ask any questions in my YT chat. Alright, there we go. A Zacty Films impression? Maybe. I don't know. I haven't really thought about it. Scream for a while, but if we're talking about lung cancer, diabolical. Diabolical. Alright, now chat, next step, chat, look. Here's a little sneak peek at Bonnie the Bunny. For the balcony guys, alright? Balcony Bonnie will be peak, alright? The whole balcony gang will be peak, chat. You have a good day today? I did have a good day today. Emo Bonnie. Damn straight. Original with JD Bryant. The worst part, chat, is that JD Bryant fucking made the art for these like months ago, which is so funny. Is Obama strong enough to defeat OVDR? I doubt it. I don't think so. I think I saw though. Trash Gang versus Balcony Gang. Who wins? Blood and Gears 2. Chat, this is the sequel to Blood and Gears. It's MW. Imagine Wanna is the sequel. Alright, MW is the sequel. Imagine Faithful MW add-on. What does that mean, Fanulite? Damn right. The hair goes hard, I'm not gonna lie. I like the hair a lot too. I'm also quite happy with the hair. Now, chat, I have some things I gotta work on today. Alright. So let's take a look at that. But Ibrahim's been cooking. Alright, and I couldn't be prouder. So let me look at this. Alright, let me look at this real fast. Feature from Rockafire Explosion. Oh my god. Rockafire mention, chat. Rockafire mention. Oh my god. Let me go pull up. What's it called though? We need to work on it, alright? So first of all, chat, we have to work about Facility Chica. I worked with them a little bit. I got it to a almost final degree. This might be pretty final, chat. So Facility Chica's done. Here's fixed Facility Chica, y'all. I fixed one. Yeah, oh, this is just Facility Chica, bro. Diabolical. Facility Freddy. Alright. Facility Bonnie with the guitar. The other Facility Bonnie. Fixed Facility Freddy. Don't have Foxy yet, but eventually, yeah. Okay, this should be it though. Okay, evaluate Chica. Damn straight. Here's fucked up Chica, and then the other keep on Chica. The Chica fucked up, yo. That's malfires and everything too. I need one of our team members to like work on this, low-key. It could be a little better. Models, damn straight. He's fixed Facility Chica though. Tweaking Chica. At least fixed Chica is a little more nicer. Alright, it's a little more nicer. Let me put the arm down actually. Hold on. Arm down, bro. You do not need the arm out right now. There we go. Peek, chat. Peek. He's cooking lean? Of course. Bond? Of course. We have fixed more Bonnie. Damn straight, JD Bryant. Damn straight. More nicer. Then you got the diabolical fucked up Chica. Then you got Freddy Fazbear. Freddy Fazbear. He already got a lot of animations and everything, so he's pretty solid. I didn't notice a little clipping there. I don't know if I fuck with that, but we'll live with that, I guess. His run. He has all his eye stuff, chat. I spotted. Where his eyes change. Pretty peak stuff. Anyone's gonna be a Facility Puppet? I don't know about those answers. Would you hug him? Not this one. I'd hug this one though. This is my goat right here, chat. This is my goat. But I've realized, chat, his eye being as dark as it is, it kind of looks like he has like a middle pupil. So let me go try to fix that, yo. Sans? Like Sans Undertale? Let me see if I can fix his like eye color to be less look like he's the middle one. I'll give him like a light brown eye. There we go. But do you have any glam rocks, bro? Yes, dog. We fucking talked about this, yo. All right, the diabolical glam rocks. Bonnie though, Bonnie's drip with a fixed Bonnie the back hit, chat. With a fixed Bonnie the back hit. Chat, it's so funny realizing that this Bonnie just holds his guitar and doesn't fucking play it. So funny. I say glam rocks. Thank you, chat. Thank you for answering it. Let me actually fix them real fast. I don't know how I feel about this one thing, so I'm actually gonna do this. I'm gonna just, instead of it being rounded, I'm just gonna finish it off. As we calm down. Yes, guys. Yes, guys. I'm trying to shoot you in the musket and jump scare. Wait a minute. A musket animatronic? I would get behind a musket animatronic. I haven't heard from my goat in a while. I heard he's on vacation in France, so. The instruments is blocks? True. Machine work? They just say claim your prize. They don't work. Alright, they don't work. This is dev text. For speak, I'm so excited. I hope so. I hope you'd be excited. So, regarding these guys, I actually think, looking back at it, I'm pretty done with them. I am gonna send them over for final touches though in the main server. So let me people have that. 32x MW textures a resource pack. Diabolical. They're doing drugs. Diabolical. Famous actors after doing drugs. Insane work. Insane work. Little tickets, please. Tickets, please. All right, let me go. What's the word? Send these in my server real fast. So give me a moment, chat. Bonnie, Facility, Fredbear. They exist, I think. I just don't have the models, so I can't make them. And what I do have, chat, is Soul. We're making an analog horror with this mod. An analog horror with this mod. What would that look like? Facility Bonnie. Facility Bonnie fixed. Chica fixed. I gotta turn these models over now. Today, Facility Freddy fixed. Yes. Facility Freddy. So I have Bonnie, Chica, Freddy. Good. Okay, wait. The Screen P is looking real nice right now. Who is Screen P? Bonnie fixed. Chica fixed. Freddy fixed. Check DMs, bro. Bro, I'll check it. I'm live right now. Calm down. All right. Can I switch from the Hanna-Barbera? The banana splits would be a funny addition. Don't even get twisted. The banana splits would be kind of funny. I know my good Fazzy likes them a lot, so there's a world where I add them. Dude, my Xbox is on. There's actually no doubt. Yo, it's not on. It's making Xbox on sounds, and it's like, bro, either you be on or you're not on. Diabolical. Wait, let me send these new Bonnies over. They need touch-ups, so. Wait, someone can give them a final look at my server. Bonnie and then other Bonnie. These guys need look. Alright, that's Freddy, Bonnie, Chica. Turn off Diabolical. Halloween, we need Chica's Hannibal Lecter. Dude. All the Halloween skins are about to go hard, chat. Facility Tweaka? Yes. Facility Tweaka. Okay, I make all the music men, DJ music men. Yes, we will. Guys, stop asking for shit, alright? We've gone to the point where we need to stop asking for shit. Balloon Boy is Chucky, that's good. Balloon Boy Chucky is very good. I like that a lot. Now, chat, we have one more thing to work on right now. Alright, one more thing to work on right now. Increase the sign. Wow. We need to get Facility Foxy. I believe Facility Foxy is easy for me to find. Is this final? Is this my texture or the actual texture? Chat, that's the worst part. I don't know which one this is. Let me check DMs now. Oh, to go to design. That's my go right there. That's my go right there. I fuck with that. I fuck with that. That's peak. That's peak. Should I show chat? I don't know if I should show chat. It's up to my go. It's up to my go archive. Man, supposed to have their own intro horror movie. I know. I've seen it. I've watched the movie. I have seen the movie. All right, don't fret. Foxy's Candyman. So many W ideas, yo. Kernet, welcome. The TV. W. All right, lots of cool stuff made, chat. Peep this, y'all. All right, you get two new tables, chat. 2 new tables and a TV. All right, 2 tables and a TV, chat. All right, 2 tables and a TV. It's like the Navi, Show it, do it, chat. Imagine peak art. Imagine peak art, chat. This goes hard. This actually goes hard. Happy Father's Day. Thank you. All right, my children didn't DM me, chat. My children didn't fucking DM me about Happy Father's Day, so I'm a little pissed off. But if they did, you know, if they did, that'd be peak. It's my go. It's my go at the white pumpkin rabbit. I actually is fire art though. It actually is fire art. I might need to get my go commission. All right, I might need to get my go commission now. Lego Bonnie was cool. True that. Any purple guy's ghost face. Yo, you're right. Ghost. These are great ideas. What the hell, chat? Father Melvin. Oh yes, Father Melvin. Father Melvin. Thank you, everyone. Father Melvin hears you. All right. Father Melvin hears you, and he loves you. All right. That's my go, Father Melvin. That's my go, Father Melvin, right there. All right. Now, I have to go find Foxy's model real fast. All right. Well, Happy Father's Day, like the Navi. Like the Navi. Much like the Navi. Chat, if I find Facility Foxy real fast. I found him, chat. I found him. Let's make him nice and dripped out to the 9s. Alright? Remember for what character? The pumpkin rabbit. For what character? Where's his nose? Unless I didn't install the right textures. Then we have a problem. Not his fucking Facility Bonnie, my guy. There we go. I did not get Facility Bonnie's files. Boom! And that's what I'm talking about. Where's his nose? There's his nose, chat. Alright, he's got it. Alright, pretty peak. I cannot tell a lie. Oh, textures too. Laura's Megan or something. Megan? The little doll? No. No, there will be no Megan. Alright, there will be no Megan. Sugar Baby's Pennywise? Chat, y'all. I should just hire you guys. What the fuck? I should be hiring you. And Megan, bro? Yeah, I did not expect to see a Megan. In the year of our Lord. In the year of our Lord, Megan. I use fixed facility Foxy as my basis chat. Those are the short characters. Since I build facilities and they're too similar to ones you can find survival. Nice. What are the best mod combos from MW? Surveillance package, Hoax's mod. I think get another Fnaf mod might be good. Some good mods out there, yeah. There's some good mods. Does he have an endo ear? Was he supposed to have an endo ear? No, he wasn't actually. Good. Alright. I'll talk about the Navi when needed. True that. You already hired me, bro? True that as well. Freddy Krueger? That was an easy answer. Party Chica. Is this what this is? Is this? I don't know what that is. Essentials Fire. W. Created a good mod to combine with it. True that. Mega 2.0. We love them aging up and touching the robot. But like, what's Megan about? Yeah. Art my progress. I will look in art. Hold on the phone. And you see peak. Wait. There we go. What even happened to Megan? You don't want to fucking know. Pick art. Oh my god. I'm like a little guy, child. I'm a little dude. I'm a little guy. Remember though, before you go too far, I'm not white. All right, let's make that a little brown real fast. All right, let's get that brown, like a little dark orange. You know what I mean? Let's fix that. I'm not white. All right, before I get whitewashed. There we go. Yeah, quick solve of that. All right, but it's peak. All right, and remember we have a fan art channel. So if you want to put your fan art there, peak. We must summon MatPat. Why is MatPat need to be here? Can I go MatPat here ASAP chat? We have a killer clowns from space. Diabolical. The ghost one from the ring. Why do you all have such good ideas? Enter his art the clown. Some fucking great ideas. When he pushes sands. Wait, hold on. That's my Halloween costume. When the Halloween comes out, we make a Halloween update where I'm just Sans Undertale. Play the Invincible mod on Chris Ford. I need to. Send me a link, baby. Send me a link. Scout Gaming, a classic. Hello, how's it going? Scout Gaming, how old were you when you started watching us? Scout, you've been here too long. It's been like what, 3 years now? There has to be some like diabolical like character lore in between then and now. Can we be friends in Minecraft? How? Little sound team update. Oh, I like cyber curtains. I like cyber curtains a lot. That was the use W. Cyber curtains. W. All right, let me go find out what's going. Springtrap do by day. Yeah, Springtrap's just Springtrap. Invincible Conquest is peak. True that. Bomb should be Pinocchio. Great ideas, yo. Great ideas. What was I looking for, chat? I was gonna look for some of my DMs in a moment. I kind of need to rewind myself. Rewind it. Something gets power washed to death, yo. I kind of forgot what I was looking for. Oh, I know what I'm looking for Fantron's DMs. Because Fantron sent a fixed reference for my go. But I should probably send these references though to the work in progress of my sound team. Touch ups. Send these references over. Probably shouldn't get leaked, but they're here. Mimics a predator. Mimic as the predator. Goated ideas? And for what? And for what purpose? Alright, send those guys over. Alright, I have the reference images for Foxy, but I don't want to leak them like usual. So I will be keeping them on my other monitor, where I get flashbanged by the bright white background of these images. By the bright white background. Alright, let's go look at that, chat. Welcome back. Slender Marionette. Slender Marionette is awesome. Jigsaw's name or BB, bro. Diabolical, chat. Why are y'all so good at this? What the hell? You gotta stop. Y'all gotta stop this. This is too peak. Too much cooking and for what? You know what I mean? Too much cooking and for what? If you have how skins are gonna work? Yeah, we have skin ideas. We're really gonna skin menu, but probably items. You'll probably use items to get the skins you want. Kind of like Terraria. You know what I mean? Maybe like that. Had a quick stretch, yo. After the predator, as a predator or the predator, all right? As a predator or the predator. Would be cool. We kind of have that so far with the blacklight idea, so it wouldn't be too different. Would not be too different. Now, Chad, number one about this Foxy is that he has no piercing, so let's clean up bro's getup, I guess. This Foxy is clean, all right? Nothing on, bro. So we'll have to fix that up. Right? So new Foxy, fixed Foxy, will have none of that. I'm gonna give her a new texturing job as well. I might ask my pancakes get on that. Bag Bonnie's a gay stripper. Yo, secret option. The secret third option. Give her a gray hook. Buff Helpy, do I need to say more? Yes, you need to say more. What the fuck? Buff Helpy we get, right? But like, as who? Wait a minute. Black and white, is that a thing? Saturation, there we go. She's a silver hook, chat. Nice silver hook. Actually, it's more like a this hook. Well, how becomes the Hulk? Diabolical. Good answer. Good answer. Buff Helpy as a lesbian. Okay, bro. Okay, bro. Go home, bro. Go home. As Jason, yo, I kind of fuck with the Jason idea though. I fuck with that Jason idea a little bit. Let's try a 0.5 in between. No, I think it is actually centered. No, it isn't. What the fuck? One to the left. Or I guess 0.5. There we go. Now it's centered. And it is the mask. These are great ideas. Capitalism Freddy. Yo. No. You can't be saying that, Geoda, right? You cannot be saying that. It's scary. Timmy Timbers. Yo, matey. It's your boy, Foxy the Bird Fox. I think mostly he's kind of an easy fix, chat. I've realized, like, there was no peg leg, so we'll just have to do this, chat. Or like grab that stuff, put that there, and flip it. There we go. Boom. All right, and now, chat, he fixed legs already. Easy work. Missing an arm? He's not missing an arm, y'all. He's missing his fucking base, though. Maybe that's something to talk about. A candy-free van? I don't think Candy is gonna be like, get my van. Between you and me, though. Between you and me, I don't think Candy will be doing that. Let's get Foxy a finished base, maybe. Yeah, new step. And other than that, I kind of did it already, low-key. Now I'm just kind of fixing bro up. The clown from it. No, probably Slenderman is more based. Slenderman puppet, I kind of fuck with that idea a lot. I'm burping it, chat. I'm burping it. Let's give him what's it called? He's a more pinkish tone to his skin. Let me go grab like a pink. I think I got this going on for him. On his undebatedly the scariest thing, a job application. Diabolical. The job application fucking Halloween design. Entered as it. So many ideas. Will we be live tomorrow? Probably not. You know, you'll have to find out. That isn't how I feel. Let's do some Scream. Oh, Yellow Rabbit as Ghostface makes a lot of sense. I kind of fuck with that idea a lot. Ghostface being the Yellow Rabbit, that's a lot better than the other idea. I fuck with that. Obama as OVDR. Perhaps so. You might have to give her the 3-pixel eye, low-key. I just don't know how to make it. I guess it's kind of it, low-key. I guess it's kind of just it. Alright, let's give her some texturing, alright? Let's grab his arm. Let's grab a fella's arm, alright? And we will give Foxy this arm. Actually, yeah. That's Dreadbear. Dude, Dreadbear would be a cool Halloween costume, for Fredbear. Fredbear becomes Dreadbear. All the debaters in chat, when they see the diabolical Fredbear pull up in his Halloween costume. We want to be like more like a Halloween event, chat. So if y'all fuck with that, we'll make it happen. It's like a whole thing, chat. It's like a whole Halloween event for all the animatronics. This is good. Oh my god, it's actually kind of good. Ah, it did well. Wait, did it do very well? Oh my god, I think it did very well. Fall Fest, yo. We were gonna call the event like Return of the Pumpkin Rabbit, or like Return of the White Pumpkin. Or his Black Rabbit. He already has his costume, chat. He's already got his costume. You can't he's got a new costume. He's already got it. All right. He's already got his costume. There we go, chat. It's kind of this easy, low-key. Oh, bunch of Halloween variants for the main cast. True. Return of the Fall Fest. Or the Fall Fest. Return of the Fall Fest. A little bit of aura behind that. I cannot tell a lie. All right. Well, I have to ask the science team about this later. There's Pinhead. Yo, guys. Cooking, yo. Too much cooking. Quite honestly, too much. Let's look at there's new legs in here. Chat, if you ever have like a model, just like you can reuse the texture. It's actually pretty easy. So wait, well, actually, let me just balance it out. There we go. Is that perfect? Is that a perfect model? Almost perfect. Almost perfect, chat. The can. Is someone asking for the fucking candy van still, bro? This guy just wants like a. What does bro want? What does bro want? What is it? What is this? What is this? Where's his like pant leg at? He had a, yeah, it's his pant leg. I can probably just still a pant leg. All right, they probably already textured it, so why not? Get matey, get your fucking pant leg over here. Pant leg, exclude that. Boom. Actually, I'm missing a little bit of his pant leg, chat, because that could have been bad. I think Jeepers Creepers is skinning to the director. What do you mean? What the fuck is Jeepers Creepers? Should I know what Jeepers fucking Creepers is? Like, I feel like that's below my pay grade. Camera action. Are his legs long enough for this? I don't know if his legs are even fucking long enough for this shit, chat. You don't? Why would I need to know about the director? Apart from a movie, fucking like Jack Sparrow. Jack Skellington would be kind of cool though, chat, for a costume. The Jack Skellington collab. God, low-key, this works out fine. Do you have any like special things with pants? Actually, he's like, oh wait, you know what, chat? Yeah, and the 01 Jack Skellington kind of goes hard. I'll admit it goes hard. I'll admit. Merge down. There we go. Puppet? No, guys, the puppet's Slender Man. Let's get it through your heads, y'all. Puppet is Slender Man. As the Navi? Okay, y'all, we're cooking now. We're finally in the kitchen. All right, with the Navi. Navi puppet. Or Navi Jack Skellington. Well, it'd be, chat. All right, let's add this now. This will be the pants of bro. If I can find out where bro's pants are located. Here we go. Now time to line it up perfectly and give him proper pants. So we're playing See the Mimic. I'll look in a moment. Jake's William Afton, true. Ayo Oni is a fire idea. Fire idea. Nightmare BB Jack Skellington. Guys. Okay, wait, hold on now. I was gonna bully you, but the hands kind of work out. I see the vision. I see the vision. I was about to like fucking like jump on your ass like no, but you know what? You kind of had a good point. You live for now. You live for now. Where's his legs at? What the Sigma? Oh my god, he's got like a higher base for his legs. Nightmare, Mariana, Misty Ped. Who is Misty Ped, yo? Chat, indie horror, or not even new. It's like fucking famous horror. BB Chucky. BB Chucky was a good idea. Was like a very good idea. Is the back of it good? I should just look into like fixing the row up now. Yeah, looks good to me. Misty Ped as in I didn't type in correctly the first time. What is Misty Ped though? I don't know what Misty Ped is, chat. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I just don't know what it is. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. I will copy paste up one more. Mistype? Yeah, what is it? Oh. Mistype. Oh, bro, it's one word, bro. Foxy Luffy's hat. Yo, a Luffy Foxy skin. That's kind of based, yo. You gotta admit that's kind of based. Merge down. Is this the top of that? Oh my god, is the top of that? Well, you won't see that, so I guess I don't need to worry about the top. Endoskeleton. The Jacko skeleton. A Jacko skeleton goes kind of hard though. I said that as a joke, low-key, but now it kind of goes hard. A Jacko skeleton. Think about that, chat. A Jacko skeleton. That's sick as fuck. See, guys, I cooked, yo. I thought it was Annabelle. Yo. Diabolical options for us, chat. The world is our oyster, head ass. Now this body chat is gonna be like one of the hardest parts of this guy, but I'll make it work out. Got it from here. From a fan game, yes. Take a wild guess what their game is called. Take a wild guess. I might need to start adding like fucking decals on my stream to tell you where it's from. the blob as the blob. Hold on now. Cooking. Where is Rose's body at? He needs that new texture job, Chad. This texture job's never been better. The blob is the grimace. Trust as the grimace shake. The grimace. You make it right now? Oh my guy at yo, I'm actually fucking making a sign. We are making Facility Foxy from Fazbear Facility. Alright, do you get it? Do you guys fucking get it now? Now let me add a font. Let me add a font. Alright, Monty's Hulk is crazy work. Alright, let me just add a, there we go. You know that size might be the best way. I'm looking for more sentences, but you can't type like full sentences in this thing. Is there no oh, it's Comic Sans, bro. Comic Sans, where's it at? There it is, yeah. Comic Sans. I wonder what OVDR is making, where it's from. Oh my guy at. I wonder what OVDR is making, it's where it's from. I'm putting that there, alright. Now y'all can read, right? Now you guys can read, okay. But this is like the good ending. All right, now let's shape in this thing. What could it be? Yow! Youch! I wonder what it could be. Yo, chat can't read. That's how we got in these messes. Yeah, I know. I know the chat can't read. Maybe they'll learn though. Maybe they'll learn for today. All right, they'll make me proud and they'll learn. If you can't read, don't write. True. Proof nuke. Is this even centered? It's not centered. But that's why we're here though, chat. That's why we're here. Pat his arms. Can you do my ABCs? You can do your ABCs. I'm so proud of you. Alright. A, B, C, D, E, F. E, H, I, O, T, K, L. M, N, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V. Chat. I know my Spanish. Everybody's King Von, diabolical cosplay, but I think I fuck with it. Your OVDRs, yo. That's next level. That's fucking next level. Alright, you love to see it, alright. Not a lot of OVDRs in chat nowadays, so. Shark from Jaws. The shark from Jaws will be, Bon, fuck ass. Alright, you weren't ready for the Bon lore. Next level, I'm next level champ. I am next level. Wait till Bon pulls up as the shark. Felix the shark? Yeah, but I need to make Felix first, and we're far from that, so. Yeah, look at the diabolical Freddy Fox Bear. Let me just grab this, put it over there. Just do this. Look at that, chat. Look at that. Hey? Where is this? It goes up that tall? Yo. I'm having a no waste, bruh. No waste. Diabolical, bro. This fox is fucked up. Foddy. Do not call it Foddy. Foddy is fucked up. Actually, I can do this, yeah. And then... yes. That's pretty good. Mickey and Tato come as Halloween update? Yo, wait. That's a great idea. I wasn't even prepped for a Tato update quite yet, even though I love Tato. I wasn't there yet, but now I'm there. Wait, hold on. Now I'm trying to give bro is the classic body. Looks like my creepy uncle, bro. Can I Foxy chill in peace nowadays, yo? Like, bro. Foxy Fozzbox. The Faz fuck. Yarg matey. I'm a Faz fuck. Let's see this now. Hold on. Can I grab this and move it around casually? There we go. Good. Yarg matey. I'm a fucking Faz fuck. Grab the back. The Navi, the Hatsune Miku skin. Yo. Hatsune Miku. Hatsune Miku. I had to say it? What did it say? Oh, the armless pirate? Yarg, matey, I've got no arms, you fuck. Jarvis, yar. Jarvis, hit an emote, lad. Jarvis, hit him, Give him a little emote for the road, laddie. Well, that looks pretty good to me. Alright, W chat. Here his arms back. Alright, and now, no Foxy sausage. Diabolical. Diabolical. Foxy sausage in the year of our Lord. Alright, chat. Yo, he still has this little thing there. Oh, I see fucking why. Why is it up? Why are you doing this, bro? Well, he needs new face texturing anyway, so maybe it's the blessing in disguise. Yeah, looks good to me. Oh wait, actually. Oh, I can just delete it. Good. Already queso costume? Sure. Sure. Maybe queso would play the mod as a queso costume. That'd be fucking wild. The queso collab chat. We're fat, bro. Bro. He's my goat though. He's my goat. Boom boom. Alright, chat. He's Freddy now. You need a Toy Freddy queso beard? Truth. Good job, Joe Biden. Ah! Sorry, the agony took over, as that was a diabolical stretch. Never stretched more in my life. All right, now it's misshapen bro's body. And now it's misshapen bro's body. Yeah, we'll do this. Goku skin for someone. Bro wants Goku. The work in progress channel. Dear God. Dear God, it's just so peak. It's just so peak. I clean my glasses off from like tears. My God. My God. Beautiful. So beautiful. Bonnie the Epic Rabbit. Bonnie the Goat, low-key. He is so gay, chat. He is so gay. But he's so awesome, though. But he's so gay. But he's awesome. But here's glasses. I'm not wearing glasses right now. I know your favorite mob was. I know your favorite word was goat. Thank you. Thank you. Time to make bro red now, chat. Actually, before we do that, laddie, we need to give him a new head because she needs a new head. That buckle. For looks like I'm fighting like a dog in here. All right, this dog barking, yo. This dog be barking it. Meow meow meow. The Freddy Fazbear. All right, new layer. Well, I'll even layer up past this there so I know what I'm working with here. All right, chat. It's time to transplant. Okay. Time to transplant the textures on. Okay. So the corner is here, and the other corner is actually smaller. Smaller head. There we go. We're transplanting, chat. We're transplanting. All right. Sonic plush trap skin, yo. This is inspiring. This is actually absolutely fucking inspiring. All right. Hold on now. Make sure the transplant goes smoothly. We need to make sure we lose no detail. All right. Good. Very good. All right. Imagine playing Imagine. Yo. Imagine. Imagine dragons. All right, now we need a 9x9. That seems pretty solid to me. There we go, chat. Oh, wait, actually, we're a little smaller than that 9x9. The top of the head doesn't fucking matter to me really much, but it don't matter to me that much. All right, now, chat. The next part of this. You see that small vent over there? You need a vent. We're at Forsaken MW in the same universe. Chat, Forsaken Imagine Wanted collab. It's so unlikely. It's so unlikely. But it'd be so peak though. But it would be so peak. It would be so awesome. It would be so cool. Sweet Sabers on Roblox. W go. It would be the most incredible collab in history. It would be pretty sweet. Just reach out to them. I know. But I'm lazy. OVDR Glimmer, welcome. What about kills in Forsaken? I have like almost 100, which isn't impressive to be honest with you, but yeah, we're getting there. I played for 10 hours in the last 2 days, which is actually a little bit unhealthy probably, but you know, fuck you, we ball. So, fuck you, we ball. The classic employment of the fuck you, we ball strat. Classic employment. Alright, chat. Looks pretty good to me. Let's just bring it around. First time playing the other day? Good, good. Alright, I'm glad you learned. I put Pillagers 2 player. I would play Pillagers. I like Pillagers 2. Like, honestly, they're both pretty good games. They're very good games, actually. Alright, they're actually very good games. I just want to play in like that a killer v survivor thing as an MW character. That would be so fun. I'm Steve. I am Steve. There's so much ore to be had. We have on each killer. I've only played Jason because I got the white pumpkin skin for them. So I've been hard stuck Jason really. Maybe there's a future where I branch out of my Jason ways. But for right now, I am a Jason player. Here's my shoe. Foxy, but he's a sausage. Sausage Foxy. Is Blackjack Steve Truth Nuke? Truth Nuke. Chat, what would a Forsaken MW collab consist of? Like, who would be what's it called? Who would be like what if there was a collab, chat? Cool Freddy is a fire name, bro. I was thinking like a yellow rabbit thing. That's what I had in mind, like off the top of my head. Oh, I forgot about, bro. The snout. Do not collab with Fort. Do not call it that. All right. Strength up or something. That'd be kind of cool. I mean, I think the only one that strength up could be is like Jason. So yeah, do not call it that. It's a fire. Do not call it that, yo. Well, something like Jason, probably. Hoppy is cool kid is a fire thing too. Balloon boy, if I guess. Balloon boy is a skin. I would cry. I would absolutely cry. If Balloon boy pulled up and was an actual skin, there'd be problems. Michael Myers. Michael Myers. Is Michael Myers? Is Michael Myers in that game? No, it's just a skin. They didn't even kill her. Yeah, Michael Myers skin of a skin. Diabolical. Spring was trapped. Imagine the spring was trapped. All right, team. We need to go spring that trap. Is that? I just feel like fucking Nate wants the battle from that one like Fnaf musical. Will that return to? We're gonna spring that trap. Are you in or are you out? We're springing the trap. Okay, Bonnie's Pennywise. Truth Nuke. Truth? Oh my god. I'm in. Damn well. Damn well. All right, everyone. Let's go spring that trap. All right, everyone. Together, we must find the secret of the mimic. All right, look around, chat. We can't take a chance. All right. We cannot. There can't be a chance taken here. All right. We have to solve this math equation. What if it was some sort of 1x, 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 1? Huh. Now that's interesting. Everyone's invincible. There's an invincible skin in Forsaken. See? Have a good stream. Bye, Bell Slimes. Peace out, goat. Peace out, my goat. Freddy's Omni-Man. Omni-Man. I'm omning it. I'm omning it. I'm gonna start off with this color. Fox, but he's white. Wait. Say that again. Say that one more time. Yeah. He's a fox. But he's what? I don't think I heard you right the first time. Fox, but he's white. Say that again. We can make this a character in some sort of game. Some sort of sit and survive type of game. Trump is Omni-Man. Joe's invincible. Diabolical. Diabolical. Foxy, but he's why? Say that again, Diabolical. Just over and over again. Well, so say that one more time. What if Foxy wasn't why? He's just Fox. Not for a second, even though they added H2O to... Yeah. They added H2O. That's cool. I watched H2O video. That's kind of how I got into it. More so. I watched H2O play. And H2O is my go, so... Had to study up. Get my funny up, alright? Had to study up. H2O Delirious? Yes, H2O Delirious. He's the go. It would be cool if, it would be cool if, you know? It would be cool. Let's see. Let's add the shine now, chat. Look at this red pirate chest. This pirate is ready for Freddy. They're still playing Gmod? Diabolical. Mouse Screw's your go? Of course. Damn right. You'd be damn right they're the goat. You know what I fucking realized, chat? Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Bring back the brown. Bring back the red. Alright. Favorite YouTubers? Of course. Alright. And now, chat, we have to bring back his pants. Alright, his red pants. We gotta bring them back. We'll just keep him Freddy colored, low-key. We'll keep his pants Freddy colored for the time being. That'll be pretty peak. Alright, so this, but plush trap is Chucky. I think we all agreed on Balloon Boy being Chucky, which I'm pretty excited, stoked for. Pretty excited for that. Both quite Sigma, thank you, thank you. Chad, peep it, bruh. Peep that, yo. What's the name of this song? I don't know. You Shazam. You Shazam or something. Alright, I couldn't tell you. Why is this guy's arm fucked up and different? Why is it different? Are they all different? No, they're not different. Oh, I see why. Why are you making Fnaf characters in the Constant Horror Killer? Oh, for Halloween. We were thinking it'd be cool for a Halloween event if they're all like classic killers, but legally distinct so we don't get sued. Of course. Meow, meow, meow. Ooh, that's good. That way you see. Let's try this actually real fast, yeah? A little bit of shine. We're just making Foxy goated real fast. Time memories Chica. Yo. I like the sound of that. Dawn of the Fall Fest. The Dawn of Fall Fest. Cool name. Cool name. Let's try this, chat. And now we gotta make his snout pink, chat. This is next level. Did my door just get knocked on? I don't know what that was about. Is that something on my door? I don't think so. Hey, you got plans for... yes, we have plans. We have lots of plans. But first, watch me eat this drive. But first, watch this serve. There's Golden Freddy's Nintendo because they're classic killer fan art dreams. Yeah. Bro might have some feelings against Nintendo. Bro might not like Nintendo. Okay, then let's get the dark color here. The Rise of Hollow's Eve's Machine. That's a long ass name. Probably wouldn't do that because the name is too long. And then let's grab the shine color. Look at that, chat. Look, it's red Foxy. Yarg, matey, I'm fucking red. Yarg, matey. You are a red guy. Truman, I see your genocides. I thought it was annoying. I was streaming me and him have beef. True. Nuke. It was fine for me. I didn't really have beef with him. I know T-Bunny has beef with him though. Red 40 Foxy, Truth Nuke. Let's work on his body now, Shan. Let's work on his body. So let's actually make this repeat the entire way around. The idea is, chat, is that I'm making a base for this guy. So I'm actually not. This is not the final model, chat. So any gripes you have with this model, they're invalid. So the hollowed, the pale wrapped diabolical. Diabolical. It's some sort of pirate fox. Wait a minute. Say that again. Wait, he said he's a what? You're telling me he's a fox, and he's a pirate? What's next? You're gonna tell me there's a bear and a chicken and a bunny? They're all in a band? Huh? Is that what you're gonna say to me, bro? That's stupid. That's a stupid idea. I have a stupid idea. There's a bear, a fox, and a chicken, and they're all in a band? Are they from Shade of the Mimic? What do you mean the prototype? Is that what that was called? The thing in the thing that was chasing us? Is that called the prototype? Is that what it's called? Oh, the prototypes! I know what it's called. I know what you're talking about. Diabolical. Also, diabolical spoiler, by the way. What if I didn't know? Well, what if I didn't know what you're talking about? And then what happens? I just get spoiled? Get out of here! Prototypes are the weird dead robot. Yeah, I know. I am quite aware. Then we had a shine, chat, and then we had darker. Darker yet darker. even darker, more dark, the darkest, even darker, and even more darker. There we go, chat. What's the secret of the mimic? The mimic's secret is to be foretold. We'll see a lot of those who don't know. I'm gonna ruin it. Okay, see, you finally figured it out. Not to spoil the game in my chat. Ruin mention, ruin. The mimic's name is. The mimic's name is. The mimic's name is Peter Parker. Diabolical. The mimic is. The mimic is Peter Parker. Good boy in a game. See the mimic. It's probably Spring Bonnie. Mention really Spring Bonnie if Fnaf 2 Spring Bonnie. Truth nuke. Truth nuke. Let's add this right now real fast. Hold on. No more spoilers in chat, by the way, for all the people that didn't play the game quite yet. Chat, what are your thoughts on what's it called though? The official Sparky being named, what's it called? What are your thoughts on the official Sparky being named Bub, chat? Or Bubba? Like Sparky being Bubba? I kind of fuck with that, chat, don't we? New Bubba? Bad, really. Boo? What? The Sigma? Someone's angry. Someone's angry. Spring Bonnie costume is Monty Python. I've never seen it before. I've never seen it before. Well, there's a lot of pink though. Now let's make it fully pink. Get that. Get that. And then get that. The handle's supposed to the pink for the bro. That's fine. Me, Bubba existed was in Fnaf World. Truth nuke. Truth nuke. Bubba though being like the official name. I kind of fuck with that heavy though, chat. I kind of fuck with that heavy. Having like an official dog animatronic now. After a long time. We finally get a dog animatronic with a name. That's huge, chat. That's huge. Alright. Why is Bubba being short of animatronics and Fredbear's is sick? I don't think they're Fredbear. I think they're just characters though. Is the Killer Rabbit the one in MC Law? What's Sparky original name? Like Edwin's character, they renamed Sparky. Well, they never renamed it because Sparky isn't a real character. So I wouldn't say like they renamed it because they never did. Because Sparky was never the name. Okay, Sparky was never the name, so let's not be like, yo, they renamed it because they didn't. Yeah, if we got a dog, true. Now we finally have a dog in the chat, so that's pretty good. Let's light this up, chat. We saw it in me, right? So let's go a little more darker for the rest of this. It's just a little silly. That should work. I think so, right? Where's my message going? My chat? Oh, what do we want to see? Alright, yeah, actually, let's try that. There we go, boom. We Sparky. Well, he's not named Sparky in the Fnaf movie. He's actually named question mark. Look at your ideas. This is, I guess, one day maybe? One day perhaps. One day in the far, far future. What do I need to add a guy? I think looks wise, he's kind of completed, low-key. I mean, for being a base model, he's pretty completed. I think he'll do. You got a smaller nose, really. Our prototypes. There's nothing on any for originals, but like, Edwin's spring locks are like super super good. You were able to like just jump in and out of that like nothing was happening. You never even got spring lock failed. A little while ago, yeah, I think I saw. Eye-wise, he might have a problem, but they'll come together. True. We might just keep living that. There we go, chat. Customers should give more XP. XP. Like, are you killing your customers? Is that what you just like revealed? They should give more XP. Only comes from someone who's been murdering their customers. Yes. Okay, bro. Okay, bro. Their design ideas, they're not their original work, maybe. But Edwin's like spring locks are just like a better version of like the spring locks. To give money, Yo, on fucking death they drop money, dude. We can't like, we can't add customer like loot pool like farms. All right, well, that would be horrid. If there was a what's it called, a customer like infinite money farm trick. Bank robberies MW. We had the fast bank robbery of animatronica. It gets invaded. Let me see this. Did that work out? Oh, it does work out. Good. I had the new lore to mixer if ever ended Fnaf 6. Maybe. I mean, you can look at it that way if you want. Like you make AUs now, really. I wanted. You want other uses? No, shut up. What? Like fucking what? What? The fucking the rob the fast. Yeah, diabolical. Diabolical. The secret rob the bank option. You're just playing MW and you see like a pop down appear. Go rob a bank. Secret of the Bedrock port, yo. Diabolical secret of the Bedrock port. Yo, okay, Foxy kind of cooked, yo. I know of the books, yeah. The books don't help the lore at all. Well, I mean, okay, they help the lore, but they're not very good at doing so. Let me just fix this real fast. Hold on. Find the legs. What's the Payday Gang? Payday Gang? It's like that one furry tweet they made where it was like a fursuit and they were like, interesting idea. It was a fursuit, they had the gun underneath it. This the Vita mimic, like Vita Carnis. Diabolical. There's a song in the files called like Shapeshifter, like something. That was kind of cool. Where's the other one there? There's the other ear. The Shapeshifter, like your shifter like Havoc. I fuck with that name a lot. With the Na'vi, who wins with the Na'vi? Well, that's a tough battle right there against the Na'vi. Leave a tail. There's no tail. Good. It's not excited to make a tail. Okay, well, looks wise, Chai, it's kind of done. He just needs to, what's the word? He just needs a final, like good touches and better colors. And that's why I have a team of semi-professionals who will do that instead of me. Because I'm not good at this. Alright? But someone else will do it though. Alright? Well, there is Foxy, chat. There's Foxy. Let's give him his toes. There we go. Now someone else will make this peak. That someone will not be me. Alright. Fixed. Wait, fixed Foxy. A PNG. And then I don't know actually. I was charting up my Super Saiyan, by the way, if I didn't know. Fixed facility Foxy, boom. Right now, chat, let me send to my server. Okay. Make sure my dev team can cook flames. What was, oh yeah, roasting the glasses. Wait. I go either way. There you go. Didn't really long to make. It actually did not take that long to make, low key. So let me just, I gotta send it over now to my team. So here's touch ups. Facility fixed Foxy. Fixed Foxy. But he needs cooking, so pray. Boom. Wait, but Halloween skins don't necessarily have to be sweet characters, can be preferred on obligation. What the fuck does that mean? Here's theme, not really. No, not necessarily. Alright, not necessarily. Let me grab the Foxy thing and put it here. Find the animatronic list. Chat, there's a new list now of animatronic stuff. I don't think I can show it off because some of it's like leaks, and I don't want to leak stuff. So we will not be doing that. Foxy, boom. I'm gonna get Foxy needs new touch-ups. How much we got right now? Oof. I can ask ChatGPT to count my list for me, so I don't have to. Maybe make Balloon Boy Jason and switch out Chucky because that shit don't make sense. Balloon Boy. Okay, I'm not making Balloon Boy fucking Jason. I'm making Balloon Boy Chucky, and I'm making Springtrap. And I'm making Springtrap into like, no, Springtrap's not Jason though. Withered Bonnie is Jason. All right. Let me set my list down real fast. Hold on. Episode Foxy's already there. Do that and that. Yeah, let's give him all the touch-ups now. Boom. You have a spring trap? Is string trap. Oh yeah, an achievement for like 20 Monty chasing you? Yeah, called Giga Monty. That would be diabolical. Alright. Chat, time to ask chat GBT how many items are on my list, okay? Boot up chat GBT. Let's side monitor this. Alright. Hold the phone, y'all. Let's see. If I copy message. Oh, it worked. Okay, I got this shit. I got this now. Copy text. That was one text, right? Copy text from Tubular to Red Bear. Okay, copy text. So this will be a big wake up call for y'all, chat, when y'all find out who's on this list. Okay. Now, a lot of these aren't even like, what's it called? A lot of these aren't even like new animatronics. More than it's like some reworks as well. So this list is a lot inflated, pretty much. This is a very inflated list, but if you can look past that, you'll find peak. Okay, Endo plush. Eleanor's on this list. We kind of don't need Eleanor right now, so I will probably not include her for this update. But she exists, chat. Oh, we need to make the what's it called? The mediocre melodies. Chat, what day is it today? Today's Sunday, right? This week's mediocre melody week. All right, this entire week from like tomorrow, the next day, we'll be making mediocre melodies. Okay, that'll be peak. Those guys need looks. All right, those guys need looks for sure. All right, Ignited Bonnie. Copy text. The mediocre melody week, where they all get revamps. You can probably reuse their old stuff too. Okay, what? Wait. I did it, chat. Okay, and then copy. How many unique animatronics are on the? Wait, how many unique characters are on this list? All right, chat. Let's see. Analyzing. Thank you, ChatGPT. This is why we have ChatGPT, chat, to count lists for me. I don't want to. Okay, it said there are 7 unique characters. Full version, please. The diabolical 7 unique characters. Gulp. Let's see if it can actually get me a number. Also, I'm huge, by the way. Why am I a giant on my desk? Hold on now. I'll be a giant on my desk. There we go. 7 pog chat. You're getting 7 characters except they, yo. Now I'm kind of too small. Hold on now. Let me up myself. There are 55. Is that tourniqueted or what? Yo, it didn't even do the full list, bro. The full list is too long, dude. It's so stupid. I'm using fucking what's it called? There's a better AI using this, bro. Keep seeing. I'm playing at 7. Yo, of course. You need to be massive. Yeah, just a giant bulking character. That's point. No. I have deep sea, whatever it's called. Alright, and that's free. So, all right. How many unique characters are on this list? Is DeepSeek better than ChatGPT? We're about to find out. Remove duplicates. There's no duplicates. Ignore? What? Okay. Okay. I don't know if it's right. Is it right? Okay. Don't ignore anything. All right, there we go. Let's see. I don't know why I ignored shit, but let's see what it does when it doesn't ignore shit. Oh my god. Wait a minute. No, there's no way. That's not right. That's not right at all. Wait, hold on. It's talking out. All right, chat. There are 208 unique character names. 208 unique character names. The last list at 156. Okay, it says so. Chat. It said 156 the first time, and then it said 206. I think, right? Was it 208? And there's 80 completed 40 animations. Okay, that's a lot better than I thought. Woo. There you go, chat. Big number. Number 208. Truth nuke? Okay, well, ChatGPT is fucking stupid, so ChatGPT, get out! Never give ChatGPT some like larger than like a little bit of fucking shit. Alright, then another shit. Alright, well, chat. That's kind of all I had for today, low-key. Today was a pretty small stream. I can't lie. All I had today was making Foxy on stream, and also we looked at a little shit. We looked at a lot of stuff for like an hour, so it's pretty good. Also, it was a late stream, so I'm not gonna hold you to this, alright? Go with an idea, him with your idea. I have some new TVs to send though. You're late, gang. You're a little late, gang. Is OVDR overdrive? Is overdrive because he's overdrive? Or overdrive because he's overdrive? Wait a minute, y'all. Oh, Mike House TV. Not a replacement. A second model. Do not replace. I had to like scream it. Obama? I am in fact stronger than Obama. Alright, made be known. Made be known. Wait. Mic lamp table. Made as well. You go because you're OVR. True. Is Navi truly OVR's lover? The entire Navi. Jarvis, make her F5. Oh yes. Not make her blue skin. With Navi. 208 Obamas, I still win. With ease. With ease. Wait. Mic TV table. Yo, the Phantom Mimic. I would say, is that the Bite of 87? Was it the Bite of 87? Was it the Bite of 87? Alright, I got it, chat. Look at that. Alright. Before I go to the chat, let's just peep this real fast, right? Licio show. Alright, good TV. Are we ending stream now? In fact, we are, chat. Chat, this is the end of the stream because I started a little bit late. I'm a little bit tired now. Alright, I cannot tell a lie. 209 Obama, that's where I draw the line. That's where the line ends. Is with 209 Obamas. Then I'd lose. Fair. It was a late stream and I'm a little tired, right? But chat, alright, guess what? I should be live most of this week, chat. Alright, I should be live most of this week because we gotta make those mediocre melodies, alright? ASAP. Alright, we gotta make those mediocre melodies happen, chat, alright? So hopefully we make that happen, right? And peak, of course, y'all, alright? Everyone, thank you guys for watching, alright? And I'll see you guys next time, alright? We have the work. Please, the Fripper mouth? Okay. I can show you the Fripper mouth before I go. I can do that much. Whatever's coming up. True, the mod needs to come out soon, guys. The model will come out soon, y'all. Alright, but guys, look. The Frick Bear models, okay? I hope you like them. And chat, they all get their custom skins, okay? So Frick Bear gets a filter. Bonnie gets a filter. If I can find the Bonnie root. Here's Bonnie's root. Bonnie also gets a filter skin. Chica will get a filter skin. Chat, what's good about these models that I made them, chat. I made them the entire way through. Alright, I made every part of it. And I'm very happy about that. One final peak showing? Of course one final peak showing, alright? Here is all of them with filters on. Alright, so pretty good, right, stuff? Right, chat? I'm gonna be like Frick Bear's locked. It'll be like the trailer, so if you guys watch the Frick Bear's trailer and you all saw what's it called? Oh, I'm a little loud there, chat. Every block you'll see will be like this, chat. All by yourself. I feel like a kid showing their parents like someone on the TV. I made all that. I made this. So like every block here will be in the what's it called? Frick Bear's stage sign, yes. And the what's it called? And the Frick Bear's like sign in general. It's a very big sign, but you'll get it. So from over here to peak, yeah, PEAK. Damn straight. The blocks are very like they're like very minimalistic, so it'll be kind of cool. The dog living game, welcome back. Robo crabs.
The dog loving G.
Like crabs from what's it called? Fucking
cents. Could you guys make
the cutouts? I guess the cutouts will come. Everything here is already made, chat. Everything in this room, even like the stage like painting back there, chat, is already made. Now the one thing I don't look at the floor, chat. Look at the floor too. It's a beautiful floor. Crabs from SpongeBob, by the way. Look at that floor though. Peak floor. The one thing I don't like, chat, is this wall back here. And Glitchy made it very quickly, so it's not very like effort put in. But like, look at that tree. That tree's very unfortunate. But the idea is there, right, chat? Good on the floor. I cooked on the floor. I made that floor, and I was very proud of myself. So I'm here. Welcome back. Hi, like Fnaf. Welcome. So all this stuff will be coming next update. It'll be cool. Speak. Yeah, it's already made chat. Wait. Yeah, look, chat. Summer 25. You know, chat. There was actually gonna be no release date originally. Originally, I was not gonna put a release date, but there was too many beats to cover, so I kind of had to add a release date. But it would have been peak. All right. It would have been real peak. Bro, chat. Wait, we have a comment to what's it called to? Wait. Look at this chat. Dude, are you a scammer? I'm trying to get this mod. Well, you scamming? Everyone don't believe this guy is scamming people. You're gonna get on iPads. The mod is for a computer. It's a Java mod, not for mobile/iPad. Diabolical, chat. Diabolical. June 21st? Yes, June 21st. Why do I have Bonnie red? Oh, in the photo? It's just their filters, yo. It's just their filters. Brain dead? Yeah. Look up. Thank you, Centurion Inspector. Thank you. So what are you doing? We're actually we're ending the stream. Is what we're doing. All right. Stream's done, guys. Let me just close out of blockbench. Matter of fact. All right, everyone, guys. Yeah, we're trying to kiss N-word video. I have it downloaded still. Actually, I might watch it now. I might go watch it now. Like opposite true. Red bear. Blood bear. All right. What time is it for you, OVDR? It's like almost 12. It's 11 right now. End the stream like the Navi. Like the Navi. You just got here, bro. You're late, yo. You're late. Should have sped it up. All right, chat. Thank you guys for watching. All right. I will see you guys over the span of this next week, chat, so we can make some more mediocre melodies, right? So we'll be working on mediocre melodies, and it'll be peak, chat, right? Everyone, I'll see you guys later. All right. Thank you guys for watching. All right. Join the Discord server if you haven't already. We're very close to 10,000 members, chat. All right. So join the Discord server. Exam week in the middle. It's like the middle of July, bro. You gotta get out of here. Everyone, join the Discord server. All right, join that link. All right, and I'll see you guys next time. So, guys, thank you guys for watching. All right, hope you had a good stream, and I'll see you guys over the channel this week. All right, bye, everyone. Thank you guys for watching, guys. Bye, everyone. Bye, guys. See you later. Bye, guys. Bye. Everyone, peace out, guys. See you later. Bye. Bye, guys. Peace out, guys. Bye. Bye, everyone. Why the fuck did Fnaf Films say that? Yeah, I'm actually gonna ban Fnaf Films. I feel like he's a little stupid, chat. He's a little stupid, all right. He doesn't get the consequences of his action. Damn, I know, only 2 hour stream because it's a little late today. So you know. Dude, delete a message. Dude, this chat box I got doesn't fucking delete messages. It's so sad. Helpy's here. What did bro say? You can see it on the stream. Let me like look at it. Look, I'm looking at it right now. I'm looking at his comment right now. All right, there you go. What's it like 3 p.m.? I don't live where you live, bro. It's always getting banned. I know, right? We should just permaban bro in the future, you know? Like hide bro from the channel. That would be some good. That would be some good. A good idea. All right, everyone, guys. I'll see you later. All right, bye, guys. All right, everyone. Yeah, guys. Thank you guys for watching, guys. Bye, guys. Peace out. Yeah. Bye. Everyone, bye. Peace, everyone. Thank you guys for watching. See you later. Bye, guys. Bye. Yeah, everyone. I'm low-key waiting for the 2 hour mark. I want to get 2 hours on the dot real fast. Hold on. Give me a minute, chat. Give me a minute. I'm over a 2 hour dot on the mark. All right. Give me a phone. Wait. Hold on. Wait. 3, 2. All right. Bye, guys.